The life of the legendary Rock Hudson is based on books and magazine accounts, personal interviews, and court records. Composite characters and resequencing of events have been used for dramatic purposes.
I'm Renee Allen, live at the L.A. County Courthouse. It's been more than 3 years since Rock Hudson's death from AIDS shocked the world.
Mark Christian, Rock Hudson's lover, is expected to take the stand for the first time today.
Excuse me, Mr. Christian. You're claiming Rock Hudson deliberately lied to you about his illness.
Your allegations that Hudson's secretary, Mark Miller, joined in...
No comment.
Excuse me, one more question.
Mr. Miller, what is your reaction to Mark Christian's allegations that you deliberately tried to cover up the nature of Hudson's illness and deliberately lied?
Would you please state your full name?
My name is Mark Christian.
Mr. Christian, why are you suing Mr. Miller and the Rock Hudson estate?
Because Rock Hudson continued to have sex with me after he found out he had AIDS. And Mark Miller lied to me about the situation.
Now, when you filed this lawsuit, did you think that it could possibly further your career and get you jobs in Hollywood?
I knew that by filing this lawsuit, I would never have an opportunity to work in this town. Anyone who wants a career in Hollywood cannot divulge themselves being homosexual.
Mr. Miller, what's your reaction to Christian's testimony? There's Miller.
No comment. What course of action? No comment now, sir.
Are you lying?
Are you glad to finally tell your story?
Yes, I am.
So, Mr. Christian, are you still bitter about Rock?
I was never bitter. Rock Hudson did a bad thing. But he was not a bad man.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Yes, ma'am.
You're right on time. Please be seated.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Fitzgerald is here. He'll be right with you. Some coffee?
No, but I do thank you. Thank you. I can't believe I'm actually here. I've been sending out pictures for almost a year. I stood by my truck every lunch hour in front of the Paramount gates, hoping somebody would notice me.
You're kidding.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Fitzgerald. Henry Wilson. Come on in. Movement classes, remind me.
Yes, sir.
Your pants are too short. Your lapels are too narrow. But you're one hell of a package. So, tell me something about yourself.
I drive a truck for a living.
You like it?
Not particularly.
What else? What do you want to be when you grow up?
A movie star.
Can you act?
No.
Perfect. You can't walk, you can't talk, you can't dress, and you can't act.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You would be if you said you wanted to be an actor. But a movie star, that's something else. Sit down. Say Biff Brannigan.
Biff Brannigan?
No. Ross.
What are you doing? Rock Hudson?
Rock Hudson. Say it like you mean it.
Rock Hudson.
That's it.
That's what?
That's your new name. This town's all about image, about looks. Your looks. You're tall, wide shoulders, eyes like a puppy dog. Hollywood's ready for an all-American hero, and you could be it.
Ridiculous. Everyone else is dressed up. I feel like a jerk.
You have no idea, do you?
Henry, you're almost late. Again.
Well, you keep starting these parties earlier.
It's the Oscars, darling. We have to be there at 6.
Christina, huh?
This is new.
Madge, meet Rock Hudson.
Rock.
The Hudson, as in the river.
Rock. As in hard as?
Is Raoul here? Get Rock a drink, would you? I gotta go to work.
Come on, let's get you a drink.
Listen, I want you to know I do own a suit. I tried to tell Henry I should wear it.
Hey, don't be silly. It's working. Look around. All eyes are on you. Kate Hepburn just came in and no one even noticed. You're on your own. Don't get into trouble till I get back.
If you think you got something, where is he now?
He's right here.
You brought a new kid to the pub?
It's a coincidence. He's right here.
Oh,
I'll bring him right
all right.
Rock, there's someone I want you to meet. Raoul. Rock, I want you to meet the most important director in Hollywood. The most important, Raoul Walsh.
How do you do? How do you do? We all think we're important. Henry tells me he thinks you will be.
Well, I hope so. Raoul's starting a picture with Robert Stack.
Now, this is a hell of a salesman, Mr. Wilson. He's convinced me to give you a little part. If you can manage to get across this room without stumbling. What do you think?
Well, go on. Walk.
Well, at least he'll make good scenery.
At 400 hours, the squad takes off, acting as decoys, drawing attention away from the designated target here. Now, the right flank will veer off in this area. Now, we don't have enough room here, but 30 miles to the east, where you'll meet up with the B squadron, where you'll proceed to your final destination. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Can you get a blinker backboard?
Cut!
Reset. Light shift in here.
Blinker backboard, Rock. So far, we've had bigger blackbird, blacker big bird.
I'm sorry, I just keep messing it up.
Bigger blackboard. Just say the line. Huh? Again.
So, boys, light, please.
Hey, did you see that sign they're making?
No.
Yeah, it's a plaque with your name on it. Here at this side, a new studio record. 38 takes for one line.
It's not funny. It just blew my career.
Oh, I've seen worse. It took Lassie 40 takes just to unlock a gate, and she's still a star. Tim Murphy.
Rock.
I know. I heard it shouted several times today. Listen, you know what you do in a case like this? Blame the writer. It's the thing to do. I mean, bigger blackboard. What kind of line is that? This was your first part, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. There'll be more. Think a director like Raoul Walsh would put up with you if he didn't think you had something special.
You know, I've been sitting here trying to convince myself of that.
Look, I gotta go. But how about a beer some night or dinner? I mean, I got lots of studio horror stories that'll make you feel like $1 million.
Sure.
Great. We'll talk later then, and don't be so hard on yourself.
Mom, it's a special screening. We can't be late.
It's a war movie, Roy, and I hate war movies.
You're gonna love this one. It's got Robert Stack, and I hear there's a great new actor in it.
Oh,
What are you doing? You look fine.
I want to look feminine, especially at a war movie.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, it does make sense.
Got it.
Because men go to war movies. And, honey, you are looking at a woman who is looking for a man. Your mother.
What?
Okay.
My treat tonight, I may be buying the popcorn.
Okay. You're just like a little kid tonight. Oh, wait. I found something.
Mom.
No, gotta show you. Just a minute here. I want you to look at this.
Look out, where'd you get this?
It's one of my favorites, remember? Your stepfather took it.
Yeah, I remember, all right. The bastard slapped me in the face and told me to smile for the camera. Why did you ever marry him?
I still look the same, don't I? I mean, maybe a few pounds here and there, you know what I mean? But I haven't changed much, have I?
No, you haven't changed. Come on, let's go. I promise it'll be your favorite movie of all time.
Better than Bambi? Huh.
Here's your first.
Okay.
400 hours, the squad takes off, acting as a decoy, drawing attention away from the designated target here. On the right flank, we'll veer off in this area. Well, we don't have enough room here, but 30 miles to the east, where you'll meet up with the B squadron, where you'll proceed to your final destination. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Can you get a bigger blackboard?
Try to be a little more clever in the cockpit.
Right. Save your money.
Don't forget, 400 hours. Take off. Good hunting and good luck.
I don't know why the hell I should be surprised. That's the way it's always been. That's why I didn't tell her in the first place. See, I always wanted to be in the movies. Even saying it like that sounds stupid. I told my stepfather once I wanted to be a movie star.
called me a sissy. Said I embarrassed him. And Mom just sat there and let him say it. All my life I wanted to change what I was. All the feelings inside of being different. I used to wake up in the morning hoping they'd be gone. But they weren't. I thought maybe I could act them away. I mean, who the hell was there to talk to? I learned a long time ago it's best to keep your mouth shut. Except around you. I feel safe here. You are.
Get to stage 7, Gary. I'm with you, Barry.
This is great, Henry. I can't believe I'm here. Universal Studios. We walk right through the gates like they know me, like they're glad to see me.
They're glad enough to pay you a weekly salary. You're a contract player now. You're going to take fencing, boxing. You're going to learn how to dance.
Dance?
You're going to do everything they ask you to do without complaining. You're going to work harder and longer, and you're going to love it. In return, they're going to take care of you. Now, come on. Get to class.
There's nothing wrong with my voice.
Listen to this.
I was born in Winnetka, Illinois on November 17, 1925. My father left when I was very young, and my mother remarried a man named Fitzgerald. Oh, they've since divorced. I was discharged from the Navy in 1946 and drove a truck for a budget pack until I met my manager. I hate it.
Good, because we're going to change it.
Hey, welcome to the neighborhood.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, I'm May, and this is Maggie. Maggie's got a boyfriend, but I don't.
Sorry to hear that. I'm Roy. This is Tim. Hi.
Hi. Well, if you guys need anything, cup of sugar, steak dinner, back rub.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're in apartment 4C.
All right, well, that's good to know. Thanks.
Roy, what are you doing?
What? You're cute. I think we're cute, too. You jealous?
Or should I be?
Maybe. Bye-bye, girls. See you around.
Come on. What's what you're about to play?
Coming.
Hi. Surprise. Aren't you going to invite me in?
Come on. Hey, Henry. We were going to have you over when we got settled in. If you can find somewhere to sit.
It's nice. Bright. Lots of sunlight. It's a good-sized dining room. 2 bedrooms?
Yeah. One for show.
Why don't you put on some clothes? Are you out of your mind?
What are you talking about?
You're under contract with Universal. Do you know what that's worth? Do you know how long it took me to get that contract?
This has got nothing to do with my contract.
It's got everything to do with it. I sold them Rock Hudson. Every girl's fantasy, the perfect man. And you're going to throw it away on some kid?
I'm not throwing anything away. We're sharing an apartment. Lots of young actors need roommates. People understand that.
Then sleep in your own bedroom. Everything I've done has been for one purpose. To make you a star. From now on, if the two of you go out together, whether it's grocery shopping, the movies, whatever, take a couple of girls with you. Remember, somebody's always watching. Always. One slip, and it's all over. So who's the lucky girl tonight?
Marilyn Maxwell.
The one confidential magazine says you're going to marry.
No, that was Piper Laurie.
Whatever happened to Vera Ellen?
I broke her heart.
Here. Put that on.
What's this?
I figured if I couldn't be with you, I'd send something along to remind you of the boy you left behind.
Oh, these are great.
Yeah, let's put them on. Come on. You look like a star.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah. Hope you and Marilyn are very happy together.
Yeah.
Go on, get out of here.
All right, move it.
You got it. Put these horses on the side, all right? Come on. All right, I need 5 extras down on 4.
Okay, I'll get them for you.
Come here, I need to talk to you. Henry called. He's on his way over here. He said he had something very important to tell me. I think the studio's dropping my contract.
Why? You're doing great. You're working all the time.
I don't know. Maybe someone's spreading rumors. I think they know about us. We shouldn't have moved in together. There he is.
Rock.
Hi. Rock Hudson, Phyllis Gates. Phyllis is my new secretary.
Miss Gates.
Phyllis, you're gorgeous. Oh, God. I didn't mean to say that. I mean, I was thinking it, but I didn't mean to. Oh. I'm not usually like this.
Henry, let's just get this over with, okay?
Sure. And Phyllis?
5 pages each. I've marked the places for your signature.
Buying out my contract, right?
What are you talking about? Ross Hunt is producing a new movie with Jane Wyman called Magnificent Obsession. And you're signing to star in it.
They didn't drop me?
Sign.
Magnificent Obsession?
Yes.
You missed a place.
Oh! Everybody! Hey! Magnificent Obsession! I'm gonna be in Magnificent Obsession! Oh!
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't believe I did that.
No, don't worry. This is just, well, actually, it's brand new, but if you want to do it again, be my guest.
Hi. What do you think of it?
Rock! Rock! Why, it's beautiful. Come on in. Oh, my.
I got loads of decorations in the car.
Well, where should we put it?
You put it anywhere. See? It fits.
Sure, if you say so.
I wanted a tree like this ever since I was a kid.
It's perfect.
All we ever had was the kind you put on top of the table. They had pink ones
Who?
at the lot. Can you believe that? Pink Christmas trees. Christmas trees should be tall, thick, and green, with all kinds of lights and bulbs. Yeah, that's traditional. That's the way it should be.
Do you think everything should be traditional? To Rock.
Get out. To tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's lipstick. Here. There, that's better. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Henry!
Let's go. Oh, Henry!
Rock, Phyllis out. Drive to the end of the block.
What's going on?
Kate and Tim can walk back. There'll be a seat for him.
Henry.
Rock, people are waiting. Phyllis, smile. Out.
Mom cried all the way through it. Henry was flying around like a... He reserved a couple of seats for you down the aisle. I kept looking for you.
Why didn't you tell Henry to go to hell?
I couldn't.
Why?
Henry thought it would be better if we...
Forget Henry! You know what I figured out tonight? This thing with all these starlets and now with Phyllis. We can pretend all we want, but you like it. You like the image, the feel of it. You're so damn scared of being queer, you're gonna spend your whole life denying who and what you are. I love you. You can't even bring yourself to say it. Well, you can bury yourself if you want to, but you're not burying me. I'm moving out.
LA, and we might as well be in the country. Quiet, private. It's $32,000, but Henry says I can swing that. Wait till you see inside. Come on, you're gonna love it.
It'll be perfect for you.
It'll be even better for us.
What?
Phyllis, Giants start shooting in a week. I'd like you here waiting for me when I come back.
Rock. God. Part of me wants to say yes.
Well, that's the part I want.
But the other part says slow down. If it's gonna be this good, it's worth waiting for.
So it's no?
It's no for now. But you sure do put up a good argument.
What the hell difference does it make?
What the hell difference does it make? It makes a big
Look,
difference.
all you have to do is drive the car.
He's got us waiting on him while he finds his damn motivation. Motivation for what? All he's got to do is start the damn car. Cranks it up, drives off, and the bastard wants motivation. Fun thing!
I'm here on you. Henry was worried about you.
I know, I wanted to be.
Why?
Because I knew he'd send you down here to take care of me. Welcome to the devil's playground, Angel.
Rock, in front of all these people.
Why not? Let's make him jealous. Everybody! Hey!
Elizabeth! This here little calf is Miss Phyllis Gates. Ain't she the loveliest thing ever set foot in Marford, Texas? Hey,
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm glad you came down.
You sent for me, remember?
Everybody loves you. Elizabeth, George, even Jimmy. You've been having a good time.
Wonderful time.
I don't always know the right things to say. But I do know I like being with you. You make me feel good.
I do?
Yeah. I think I'm falling in love with you.
Henry!
In here.
What's with all the mystery? I brought you a little bit of Texas. What's going on?
We're in trouble.
What kind?
Confidential magazine's threatening to expose you as a homosexual.
What?
Someone talked.
Who?
I don't know.
What can we do?
I gotta give them a sacrifice. They'll back off if I give them someone else.
Like who?
That's my business.
The hell it is. Henry, you can't destroy someone else just to get them off my back.
You're damn right I can. And I've got another idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rock Hudson, star of Giant, has just joined the ranks of the Hollywood Immortals.
Thanks very much. In case you didn't already know, I'd like to introduce you to the woman I love, my wife, Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis, I didn't know you were so popular.
Isn't that why you married me, Rock?
This is why I married you.
Hey, are you sure I can't help?
No, dear, thank you. It's all done. Did you see the papers today? It's all about Rock and all about Giant.
Read it. I've got it memorized. Did you see it, Henry?
Well, I was the one who gave him the story. With little tricks like that, I'm making him a star.
Well, I think he's had a little something to do with it, don't you think?
Well, I don't have to wait at the beauty parlor anymore. They take me first.
Does Universal know how popular he is?
So what do you mean?
Well, Rock and I were talking last night, and we were wondering where all the money was going that he's been making. Has it been invested?
The what?
Who handles his investments? Does he have any?
Of course. Phyllis, what are you suggesting?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm sure you're acting in his best interests, right? Roy! Lunch, Roy! Who's he talking to?
A fan, no doubt.
Shake it up and let the good times in. Oh, shake it up. Oh, let the good times in. Slide on over, baby, and I'll take you back. Head over heels and just wings. With all my trying to the party to sing, stuck in between. Shake it up. Yeah, shake it up. Let the good times in. Shake it up. Let the good times in. We'll slide over, baby, and I'll take you for a spin.
What can I get for you?
Scotch.
Yeah, what?
Do you know you can be blackmailed? Lose your whole damn career?
What are you talking about?
Now listen to me. We already saved your career once. We don't have a second chance. You're going to be the biggest box office star in the world, and you're not going to throw it away.
What the hell do you want me to do?
From now on, you need something, check with me. Understand? But don't ever pull a stunt like this again.
The beach.
God, I hate that.
What?
Damn. I mean, haven't you noticed?
Queers all over the place.
How can you tell?
Oh, come on, Sally. You can spot them a mile away. Hey, I had one come up to me once.
Oh, don't worry. I'll protect you. No, it's Rock we have to worry about.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, all I mean, honey, is if anybody's going to pick on anybody here, it's going to be the movie star. Rock! Rock! So anyway, she said she's going to dye her hair white and get this poodle cut. Poodle cut? Yes. Oh. Honey, let Carl drive. So anyway, can you believe it? That with that complexion, white hair? It's frightening, really. I know, it would be awful. Rock, you can't drive.
Yeah, Rock, why don't you and Phyllis sit back?
Get in.
Honey, you've been drinking too much. Maybe you should just give me the keys.
Get off me! I'm sick and tired of people telling me what to do!
Rock!
I'm sick of it!
I'm sorry.
That's not enough.
I don't know where it came from. It just happened.
Things like that don't just happen. Rock, you've been drinking too much. You're angry. Something's going on with you. What is it?
Sometimes, I don't know. It's like there's this hole inside me that I can't fill up.
Whatever it is, we can work it out. You can tell me.
I can't.
You can't or you won't. If you can't talk to me, you need to talk to someone else. Maybe a psychiatrist.
No.
You've got to.
There are some things I just can't talk about. Not to anybody.
Rock, you've got to do something because I can't go through this again. There are times when we seem so happy and then something would happen and he just seems to back away somehow. And he won't talk about it? Well, I think he wants to, but he's like a little boy with this deep, dark secret that he can't trust with anybody. I don't know what to do.
Maybe there's nothing you can do. It's not your fault. I don't think any woman could make him happy.
I've been hearing rumors, so I went to see Jerry Geisler. I thought maybe a lawyer could help. He told me that you and Henry had been to him a week before we got married to see if he could stop a story that was coming out in Confidential magazine.
Did he tell you what the story was about?
Yes. Is that why you married me, Rock?
Of course not.
Were there other men?
Yes.
Have there been other men since we've been married?
Yes.
I'm getting a divorce.
I want you to know. I loved you. And I thought that would make a difference. But nothing makes a difference. Nothing.
This is the way they used to live. It's like the old Hollywood, and that's how we'll push it. Throw a big party, get the press up here.
No, I don't want any press.
Oh, don't be a fool. We'll do a big spread. The king and his castle, that kind of thing.
Didn't you hear me? I said no press.
What's the matter, Rock?
This is where I live, Henry. I just want to relax.
You don't know what you want. I'm telling you, your fans will eat this alive.
I'm asking you to listen to me.
Don't I always?
No, you don't. Henry, all these years I've done what you said. But when it comes to my ideas, the things I want to do, nothing happens.
Like what?
The production company. I put you in charge to develop new projects, to find new writers, new ideas. You haven't done a damn thing. Why?
It takes time.
Did you ever plan on doing anything?
Are you questioning me?
Yes, I am. I want to know why nothing's happened. I want to know why all you've done is sit back and collect your commission and talk me into signing another contract with Universal.
Universal's been very good to you.
I know that. The question is, have you?
How the hell do you think you got here?
I worked damn hard.
You're a contract player, and a very lucky one. If it hadn't been for me, you'd still be driving a truck in Winnetka.
You're fired, Henry.
Wait. Rock, please listen to me.
No. You listen to me. You're fired. It's time I started living on my terms. I'll do the pictures I want to do. And from now on, when I come in those front gates, I'm going to live the way I want to. Finally. Live the way I want to.
Well, you're being awfully quiet today.
It's nothing. Storm took out half the beach up in Malibu.
You don't even live in Malibu. Roy, something's bothering you. Well, what is it?
I've got a decision to make. I was sent a script last week called Seconds. Laurence Olivier wanted to do it, but the studio offered it to me.
Well, of course they would. Why wouldn't they?
It's different than anything I've ever done. For one thing, it's not a comedy.
You're so good in comedy. All your biggest hits have been comedies. Besides, my friends love you in them.
Mom, I can't be playing 30-year-old playboys anymore. Times have changed.
Everybody loves you. You are number one. You are top star at the box office for years and years.
Yeah. This year I'll be lucky if I'm even on the charts. Seconds could put me back on top. I've got to change or I'll be dead in my tracks.
All right, let's cut the level in half on the right. Barry, come on, are you sleeping up there? Let's do this.
When you look in the mirror, you're looking at a brand new reflection. You're given a new face, a new identity, second chance at life. Instead of a tired old man, you're looking at something that should be a miracle.
That's good, right there.
But you come to realize that nothing has changed. Inside, you know you're still the same.
Okay.
Hollow, tired, and unhappy. Let's go. All right, everybody, this is tape.
Roll sound. Seconds, scene 35, take one.
And action.
Got it. What the hell?
Hey, that's it, come on. That's it, everyone out, please.
Cocktail and some fun. Come on.
I just don't think it's right for me.
I don't understand your problem. The show will be built around you. You'll have the best production crew. Do you know how many actors would love to have this deal?
Then give it to him. Sean.
Rock. They're waiting for your answer.
It's my birthday. Don't spoil it with business.
Spoil it? You keep telling me your career is the most important thing. This will put you at the very top.
Giant was the top. Pillow Talk, a huge hit right up there with it.
And Macmillan and Wife will make you the highest paid actor
On television, right, I know.
Are you telling me you don't want it?
No, I'll do it.
Roy, come on. Everybody's waiting. It's time to open the presents. Come on.
This is your favorite part, isn't it?
You bet it is. Everybody, come on. Come on, everybody gather around. He's going to open all the goodies now. Surprise! You got to make a wish. You got to take a big breath. Yes. Big one. Big one. Okay, I have saved this until last, until everybody left, because it's very special. Happy birthday, darling. taller than you are there.
You will always be taller than me.
I'm tired. I'm going home. Thank God this only comes around once a year.
Every other year from now on. What do you say?
Deal. Sean, hand me my purse, please. Thank you.
I'll walk you out.
Okay. Kiss, kiss. See you Sunday?
Sunday.
Good.
Yeah. Doesn't that feel good, huh? Good boy. Stay down. Be a good boy. Get down. I feel good? Anybody gonna get that? Oh. Stay, baby. Good boy. Don't you move. Hello? Yes, this is Rock Hudson. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm her son. Get down. Come on, get down. What? Oh, my God. Birthdays now. I even like my gray hair. But to tell you the truth, I hate discussing myself, and I certainly can't do it without a drink. Care to join me?
No, no, thank you. Rock, you've had a spectacularly successful career. People like to think of you as one of Hollywood's last great stars.
That sounds like a euphemism for over the hill.
Oh, not at all.
I don't know, maybe I am. It's not the same anymore. I don't even know if it should be, but there used to be an adventure to it.
Getting ready to retire?
Are you kidding? Never. But there are things I miss. People.
Your mother?
Sure. There are things I wish I had said to her. Things I should have listened to. I miss her.
But you do have other friendships. Special friendships.
I don't know what you mean by special. But I do have close friends. I enjoy their company, and I assume they enjoy mine.
And the rumors about your private life?
I could sit here for hours talking about what's been said and what's been written and say this wasn't true and that wasn't true. But what is important right now is the fact that I have a new series coming up, and I'm basically very happy with my life.
What have you got here?
We got Rock Hudson. BP 140 over 90.
What are his respirations?
We got 22. Pulse 92.
Okay, great. Get him in here. We've got him set up for number 3.
All right.
Watch your head. Yes, sir. Okay, I need to get a clamp here on the vena cava. Do you want this
clamp. Retractor. Need a retractor, please. Retractor. Good. Good. More suction.
You know what I'm gonna do as soon as I get out of here? Have a cigarette.
You just had a quintuple bypass, and you want to smoke? You're crazy.
I'm scared. I can't take care of myself. I aged better in Giant. How many laps is that?
10.
I used to swim 100 laps a day. Now I walk 20 and consider it a triumph.
You're getting better.
I'm getting older.
Aren't we all?
Oh, I thank you so much. I do appreciate it, yes. Oh, excuse me just a moment, please. Thank you. Rock. Oh, Rock, dear.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
Oh, I promised I'd show up for you. But I don't know why you want me here. I'm not even political.
You'll get us coverage, and that's enough. Thanks. Mingle, have a great time. There's wonderful people here.
All right.
Sylvester.
Aha. Here's the booze. How about a double scotch?
You're Rock Hudson.
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm Mark Christian.
Hey, Mark. Can I buy you a drink?
Scotch.
Well, here you go. The same.
Help yourself.
It's called Decades, preserving not only the sheet music from each decade of the 20th century, but transferring old recordings onto tape. It's a project that I've been working on for over 3 years now.
Let me ask you something. Is it possible to transfer 78 records onto magnetic tape to get rid of all the scratches and noise?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
Who's paying you for this?
Oh, no one. It's all on spec.
I've got a wonderful collection of old 78s, a lot of LPs from the 50s, but I don't listen to them anymore between the skips and the scratches.
Let me hear them. Maybe I could fix them up. Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. I'm right in the middle of everything. Listen to this.
This is great. You're a genius.
I finished all those last night. They're on tapes over here.
You got out all the scratches? You got out all the scratches and all the static from all these?
Yes?
What about Moonglow? This had to be the worst.
Like it was recorded yesterday.
Yeah. And look, I don't know if you'd be interested, but I have another job for you. I have a collection of 16mm films that I want transferred to videotape. Can you do that?
Sure.
Then I've got enough work to keep you busy for the next year. Hey, show me how you do this.
Okay. You have to go to the mixer. Not much here. That's all right. There's one beer left. Split it.
Sure.
You're shaking.
Look, I want you to understand that you won't hurt my feelings if you don't want to get involved. It wasn't a part of the deal. And I'm not exactly a matinee idol anymore. People used to scream over me. Girls used to take pictures of me with my shirt off. But I'm not the same.
wish it wasn't being shot in Israel, but The Ambassador's not a bad script. I have a few really good scenes.
You'll steal the picture.
You make me feel 30 years younger, you know that? Listen, while I'm away, I want you to feel like this is your home. Take advantage of the house, use the car, anything you want.
I'm gonna miss you.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Mark Miller, Rock's secretary.
Hi, I'm Mark Christian.
Keep your seat. Yes, I know.
Care to join me?
No thanks, but you go ahead. And if there's anything you need, just ask.
Yeah, I will. There you go.
I went to the window and looked at the sun setting and thought about the sun coming up on you. I tried mental telepathy and concentrated as far as I could, and then proceeded to get smashed and went to bed without eating, which is hardly the thing to do.
I brought this up.
Oh, thank you. You look great.
Thanks. You miss me?
Of course. Musical?
Yeah, we used to say, is he musical? Never gay, never gay. Sometimes light in the loafers.
I love it. Never gay.
Oh, only when we laughed.
Well, I'm laughing now.
Uh-oh. What do you suppose that means?
Just that I'm having a good time.
Good, so am I. Where's the loiter? Thank you.
You've lost some weight.
Looks great, doesn't it? I think I sweated most of it off in Israel, but I want to keep it off. Looks good.
Don't lose any more. You're perfect.
Of course I am. I'm a movie star. I thought stars weren't supposed to sweat or get pimples.
They're not.
I do both. What is that? A mole?
Yeah, probably. So you're not perfect.
I got the results back from the blood test and the biopsy.
Okay, Doc, and?
Have you ever heard of Kaposi sarcoma?
What are you talking about? It's a mole, right?
No. Kaposi sarcoma is a form of cancer. It's an opportunistic infection that's been showing up in the last few years in men diagnosed with AIDS.
What?
I'm sorry to tell you this. You have AIDS.
AIDS? But you don't survive AIDS.
Rock, I think
I don't want anyone to know.
All right.
Nobody. If word gets out, there'll be rumors, there'll be headlines. I heard something on the news the other day about a treatment in Paris. Call them, get me over there, do whatever's necessary.
Sure, of course I will.
Mark, I don't know what to do. I look great, I feel great. I can't be sick.
screening Giant at the Deauville Film Festival. They want me as the guest of honor.
That's great. Let's go.
Well, it's not a vacation, Mark.
Well, we could turn it into one. I mean, if you don't want me there, I can understand.
Oh, that's not the point.
Well, then we'll meet in Paris. We'll rent a car, I'll do all the driving.
Well, not this time. I just want to get over there, make an appearance, and get back. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. Not this time.
Sure. Whatever you say, Rock.
Vous le marquez, vous l'emmenez au labo, et vous faites très attention. HPA-23 is still an experimental drug. We don't know what the side effects are. But we have some evidence that it lowers the level of the virus in the body. You are in the middle stages of AIDS. But I do think we can help you. I want you to come in for treatment for 4 consecutive days. Then you take a few days off, and we repeat the process all over again. For how long? For 3 to 6 months. 6 months?
Mark? Can I talk with you, please?
Oh. Yeah.
There's been a change in plan. Rock's going to be a while longer.
Well, he said he was going to go and come right back.
Some producers are talking a deal with him in Paris.
How much longer?
I don't know.
Flattered. But why would you fly all the way to Paris just to get me on Dynasty? Nobody cares that much about me anymore.
I'm sitting across the table from Rock Hudson, and I'm shaking from my feet up. And I'll bet there are millions of women out there who'd still divorce their husbands just for a chance at you.
That's very kind.
Dynasty's the world's #1 show. And as far as I'm concerned, you're the world's #1 star. People want to see you again. They want to feel that magic they felt before. So what better way to say, I'm still here, and I'm better than ever.
But they told me they couldn't find any sign of the virus in my bloodstream.
It's not the same thing as being cured. The fact is you've only spent 6 weeks on this program. You should stay here for at least 6 months.
I've got business to take care of. Friends who don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Then tell them.
That's impossible. Now look, I can always come back.
Mr. Hudson.
I've been offered a television series.
Television? You are risking your life.
My career is my life. It's good to be home.
Good. I damn near flew over there to drag you back myself. I missed you. What's wrong?
I'm tired, that's all. Jet lag. Let me just get some rest, all right?
Sure.
Hank, I got it right over here. Yes? Hold it there. Thank you. Okay, good.
I put it in her trailer.
Can we have the first team, please? Yeah.
That's us, Rock.
Okay, we're going to turn it around. Just put it this way. Bye-bye. Come on, everyone, it's the picture.
Do me a favor. Finish your dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You love enchiladas.
You want them?
That's not what I meant. Rock, is there something you're not telling me?
Like what?
Like why you won't eat, why you've lost all this weight? There's a lot of gossip going around. People.
There's always been gossip. Pay no attention to it. I learned a long time ago you ignore it and it goes away.
Maybe you're sick. Maybe you should have some tests done just in case.
What kind of test?
Well, have you been tested for cancer? Have you been checked for AIDS?
I've been tested for everything, including the plague, and I don't have it. It's probably a bug I picked up in Israel. I'll be fine. The doctor says I'll be fine.
Excuse me. Rock? What's going on? He won't talk? He's not eating?
Give him time. He'll come around. You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I'm freezing.
Freezing? You're drenched. Sheets, everything. Call the doctor.
No. Hey, don't do that. Just hang it up. Look, I'll be fine.
Tell me what to do then.
Nothing. Look. It's the drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta cut out the booze. That's what it is.
This is crazy.
Look, why don't you sleep in the guest room tonight?
I'll change the sheets.
No, I'll take care of it. Just leave them. Leave them! I'll take care of it. All right? Look, I'm fine.
I want to know what's going on. He's been sitting around for weeks. He can barely move, and now he's telling me he's going up to Carmel tomorrow morning? My God, hasn't he looked at himself in the mirror lately?
I tried to talk him out of it, but it's a press conference for Doris Day's new show. She's counting on him, and he wants to do it. They're close friends.
And now he's going off to Europe again? I don't believe this.
He has to go.
Why?
Some experimental drugs the FDA hasn't approved yet.
Drugs for what?
Anorexia. But it may be too late. He's dying.
Dying? I'll go with him to Europe.
That's impossible. If they found out you were Rock Hudson's lover, it could cause a whole new type of rumor.
Like what?
We don't have to talk about it. You just can't go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry for the delay, but I'm told that Rock Hudson is on his way.
The rumors are true that he's sick. Has anybody seen him recently?
No, I haven't seen it. It's true, yeah.
Heard all the rumors.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Rock Hudson.
Get another shot.
Let's get a shot. Get in there.
Thank you for coming.
Sorry I kept you all waiting. You see, I was leaving the airport and I realized I had forgotten my luggage. So I went back inside to find it. I grabbed the bag and then I realized that I thought someone else had taken my bag. But then I realized I hadn't packed any luggage. Some poor woman is wondering where her makeup kit is.
Merci, monsieur. Elevators to the left.
Would you get his cab, Ginger?
Hi, Mr. Finch. Oui, monsieur. Thank you. Qu'est-ce que vous avez?
This beloved movie and television star has been hospitalized and is in critical condition in Paris. Now more on this tragic story.
Mr. Rock Hudson has acquired immune deficiency syndrome, which was diagnosed over a year ago in the United States. He came to Paris to consult with a specialist in this disease. Prior to meeting with the specialist, he became very ill at his hotel.
All our prayers are with Rock Hudson, and we wish him the best.
My God. I'm a dead man.
We found that the virus can hide in the central nervous system, like a nasty little game of hide and seek. Perhaps if you had stayed here under treatment. But now there's nothing we can do for you. We can make you as comfortable as we can, but...
I want to go home.
Can you see it? Can you see in there? I don't know. Get a picture from the window. We gotta get in there. Come on. Hey, get in there.
Everyone knows, don't they?
It was on the news.
They used to say all I had was my face and my body. Now it's fallen apart. And they want to say, see, we told you, without the body, there's nothing.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was scared. I spent my whole life keeping everything inside, denying everything. And now everybody knows anyway. You know what's so damn funny? All the time I kept pretending I wasn't gay. I kept them thinking I was the perfect man, the perfect star. If it ever came out that I was gay, it would kill me. And look, it has.
I'm Forrest Sawyer. Later on Nightline, the charge that a Boston killer used racial fears to cover his tracks and the police fell for it. The murder case that's created a national uproar tonight.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
A news-making family quarrel. Tomorrow, Gary Coleman on his dispute with his parents.
Then on the set of RoboCop 2. And later in the week, the Roaches on Good Morning America.